Why do people come to Philadelphia? If I could sum it up as to why people come to Philly, Philly is cool, it's easygoing, and logistically it's a dream for travelers, right? I get it. So traveling can be a hassle. Travelers narrow down all their items to bare essentials and lug them in some faraway location and then hope you can relax enough to truly enjoy yourself. Now, Philadelphia is a little different from other travel destinations, like its residents, like its people, right? So we help a lot of people move to Philadelphia and move out of Philadelphia, and they're wondering how easy is it? What is it fun and what is not fun? What's it like to live and work? But what is it like to visit here too when their friends and family are going to come? Or maybe you want to come out and you're checking out Philly. So just like the residents of Philadelphia, the city exudes effortlessness. Is that a word? Effortlessness. Say that 5 times fast. Laid back. It's really cool. Getting around and traveling around Philadelphia is super easy. You can really immerse yourself in the city's culture. And that's really easy to do. Literally neighborhood to neighborhood, it changes. So after a few days, you'll start to feel like a local. And hey, try it. If you're here and you need a little convincing or maybe some ideas for your already planned trip to the city of neighborhoods, let me know. So first, getting here is a cinch, okay? Easy. International airport. We've got trains, planes, automobiles. Heck, you could swim over across the Schuylkill. I wouldn't suggest. If you need help getting here, got a lot of options, smack dab in the middle of other East Coast metropolitan areas like New York, Washington, D.C. So what about getting around Philadelphia? It's only a short car ride. You can walk a lot of places, but you can take public transit as well. We got Amtrak, we got NJ Transit, we got Greyhound, we got Megabus. We also got these cool bicycles that you can rent. You pick up a bike, rent it, leave it off somewhere else. So visitors from both Pennsylvania and southern New Jersey, like suburbs, so you can see one of the world's most iconic attractions 24/7. A few images come to mind when thinking about the great nation and its founding fathers. George Washington crossing the Delaware River. Now we got to call it the Delaware River here. Signing of the Declaration of Independence. Anybody hear a bell? Click that bell notification, but of course I'm talking about the Liberty Bell. Ben Franklin's kite experiment, Betsy Ross finishing the first version of our flag. All of those took place in Philadelphia and the countryside. So the Liberty Bell, a little hint for you, is in a glass-walled center, and it's free, basically. 24-hour access, even with the cracks. Hey, nobody's perfect. Independence Visitor Center is your one-stop shop for need-to-know information. Visiting a new city can certainly be overwhelming. The Independence Visitor Center has literally got your back, just like the rest of the Philadelphians here. It's right on the edge of the historic district, so it won't be far from any of the must-see sites. You got maps, brochures, tickets, tour information, expert guidance, languages. People come from all over visiting. You can feel equipped for your stay, knowing where to go, how to get there, and it's really not that hard on your wallet. You don't need to spend a ton of money to have a good time here. So many free attractions citywide, 0 admissions to attractions, Independence National Historic Park, Spruce Harbor Park. It's free, and just walking is free. You got to use your legs. Liberty Bell Center, Elfress Alley, there's a lot of stuff. So now you're thinking about where am I going to stay? You got to eat and drink and have a good time, museums. There are a lot of lower price stuff, actually pretty low and very touristy comparably, even with inflation. You've got the best food in the world here. We've got delicacies. Of course, we've got cheesesteaks as well. And one of those is still a good bang for your buck. I think you can get one for under $10 somewhere. You can literally easily satisfy any food preference in any of the culinary hotspots. You want a veggie heavy meal, you want big steaks the size of your head, you want a meaty sandwich. We are full of food halls and destinations and homes that count with dozens and dozens of vendors. Gotta see the Reading Terminal Market. It's one of the country's oldest, largest public markets. You can chow down on anything from pork sandwiches to vegetarian, Middle Eastern food. There's a food hall right near there, I should say, in historic Philadelphia. They've got spots like that all over the place. Italian Market, East Passyunk, Chinatown. You got to see these places. These you can't miss. And you can eat like a food critic any night of the week. There are more than 12,000 restaurants. I Googled it, so you know it must be true. Philly is a diner's delight. Top establishments, Alpin Rose, Laurel. Gosh, they're not the easiest to get reservations. So if you want to get a reservation now for next year, you're there, but there are plenty of top-notch restaurants you can grab. With something right off the cuff. You got D'Alessandro's Steaks, Jamaican D's. Oh man, the Quick Fix, there's so many. So try to grab a seat at the bar at one of these harder to get in places. A lot of times the bar will have spots open just for that. You walk in, boom, you grab a spot there. You don't need a reservation. If you're looking for more recommendations, man, there's so many. We got Nanzu Hand hand-drawn noodle house on Ray Street. There's so many places in Kilimanjaro, in West Philly. I think I mentioned the Reading Terminal Market. So you can entertain kids here, which is great. So you're going to bring the family. Is it kid-friendly? Absolutely perfect for families, young ones. There's a ton of stuff to do. The Please Touch Museum, hands-on. This is literally, yes, you can touch. It's very kid-friendly, super new, unique. There's a Smith Memorial Playground. There is a massive slide there. You got a wide range of kids. You have little kids and big kids or older kids. Franklin Institute will never let you down. Never. You're not far from the Camden Aquarium, but the Franklin Institute lets you walk through a giant heart, the heart of Philadelphia. You want to catch an IMAX movie? You got the zoo here, which is West Philly and parts of West Philly. Just kidding. It is in West Philadelphia. You got to check out Flash. It's a bus service. Now, this shuttles visitors to many of the major attractions. It takes you to Penn's Landing, Barnes Foundation, the MoMA, Museum of Art. No, I call it the MoMA, but it's the Philadelphia Museum of Art. It's not a MoMA. Sounds cooler, though. Reading Terminal Market. You don't have to coordinate all these cross-city trips. Just hop on and it takes you where you want to go, especially if you're dealing with your kids. You can support many businesses when you're here. There's hundreds of shops and boutique and restaurants all over the world and people from all over the world owning these businesses. You want to shop for unique home goods? Queens Village Yowie? Maybe cool off with a popsicle in West Philadelphia's Little Pop Shop. You want tapas? Old City's Amanda. Or is it called Amada? If you know what it's called, put it in the comment button down below there. Honestly, you can get around Philadelphia walking. Very easy to do. I hope this gives you some insight on coming to Philadelphia. If you wanted to get some more information on it, give me a call. I'm Gregory Martire, your local real estate expert here in the greater Philadelphia area. Hope you have a wonderful day, everybody.